Hey y'all, we finna go ahead and jump into it. If you have not already, please make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. If you like what you see over here, please hit the bell so we can hang out all the time. You already know. Listen, we're about to look into it. What obstacles lie ahead or are currently present within your relationship? Okay, I have no clue. Following the prompts, as always, we're gonna go ahead and let Divine Mother lead us through this reading. And let's jump right into it, okay? What? Lord have mercy. We came out the gate with the Seven of Swords. My Lord, today. We came out the gate with the Seven of Swords. I know y'all see it. This already look like it's finna be some shit, y'all. Okay, we coming out the gate with the Seven of Swords. Followed up by the Eight of Pentacles. Listen, we are already seeing that somebody in this situation, they bring a very sneaky and tactical approach to the relationship, but they do work very hard at giving. Y'all see the Six of Pentacles energy. They do work very hard at giving love, okay? But this person walks into the door with a very sneaky and tactical approach. This is somebody that moves in a very, I'm hearing a very calculated and strategic way. They almost have a military approach to relationships. This person is all about a means to an end. But this person is somebody that will work very hard to make sure that they are giving you some levels of love and affection. This person will also work hard to give you a commitment, okay? This person is planning towards a commitment. However, the road to it is paved with some very interesting intentions. Okay, we see the Seven come through the building again with the Seven of Wands. Okay, this person stands their ground for you, and they're somebody that adores the way that you love them. They adore the fact that they feel that you stand right beside them. However, this person can be very feisty. They can be very jealous. Okay, Knight of Swords. And the reason that they can be so jealous, you deal with jealousy from them because this person is very jealous of where you place your affections. Your literal affections, not so much your sexual energy, but your affections, okay? They don't like for you to really give your attention and time and affection to others. This person is jealous in that sense of the word. They do not like to see your affections going out the door. And they will have a little fit and stand their ground about where your actual affections go. All BS aside, okay? We see this Nine of Swords energy coming through the room, along with the Five of Wands. This person has temper tantrums. This person pouts. This person starts fights. This is a very fiery and feisty energy. We see that coming all through here. This person is very mental. This is a very calculating and very calculating mental energy. They do a lot of things from that space. They're also very fiery, very feisty. Sometimes they may even use fights to manipulate the situation. You know, this is the guy that starts a fight so that he can get out on a Saturday night. You know, that type of temperament. Okay, we see the moon coming through along with the star. Okay, so we see a lot of, really, this person has a lot of energy. This person has a lot of divine energy. And by that, okay, I got to give it to y'all exactly the way I'm getting it. By that, I mean they have a lot of, spiritually, this person has rank, but they do sometimes use it for dark reasons, okay? This person is someone that understands how to alchemize energy, manipulate energy. We know they could do this for all the right reasons, like when we see them do it with the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers card. And then we know they could do it for all of the bullshittery that creates chaos in relationships, that will bring up the roles and the fights and the confusion that we see on the Knight of Swords and the Five of Wands. This person does tend to do that. They tend to play in the subconscious. We see that with the Moon card. This person thrives on being manipulative. We do see that energy coming through with the Moon card. So this is, once again, we see this Seven of Swords energy We see this 7 of Wands right under it, and then we see this moon energy. Once again, this is a very manipulative energy, okay? This person is manipulative, and they will throw rocks and hide their hands. Again, we're just looking at some of the challenges that may come along, some of the obstacles that may come along with a particular relationship or a particular person. The moon, the star, the magician. Again, we are seeing that this person tends to throw rocks, hide their hands. They're very manipulative. This is a relatively sneaky energy, okay? This is a relatively sneaky, it's a sneaky energy. Okay, just to be clear, this person will take action to create the results that they want. They really think they're clever. Okay, this is somebody that thinks they're very clever. 5 of Swords. Once again, we see that energy come right back through the building. Like I said, this is somebody that really does think they're pretty clever. There's a snaky quality to this energy, okay? 6 of Swords. Not only is this person manipulative, they always expect to win. 6 of Wands. They expect to be successful in their little nonsense. Okay, this person is not often successful with you. We see this Queen of Swords energy coming through. So we do see divine feminine energy that comes behind all of this. So we do see a divine feminine that is an anchor of truth, that is righteous, that speaks clearly, that is very aware, that is very spiritually connected. So I'm very seeing here a feminine that has a lot of third eye energy. Okay, your third eye is very aware of the bullshit. Okay, so this is a masculine that is really in kind of a womanizer-ish space. However, I just don't, he's not, this Queen of Swords is very significant here, okay? And it comes with the 10 of Swords, so boom, bam, pow. It's taking me right where I thought I was finna go anyway. Listen, he can't get this shit off the ground with you, sister. Let's just go on and call it what it is. He's not able to get the shit off the ground with you. That's just what it is. He's just not. Nah, seriously, he's just not. Queen of Swords, 10 of Swords. Your truth, your righteousness, your third eye is speaking and putting an end to the shit. Boom. 10 of Swords. He's not able to get it off the ground. But this is his way. This is his game. He does not get anywhere with you. Once again, what I say, High Priestess energy. The thing of it is that you have secrets of your own, divine feminine. And another reason that he doesn't get past you is because you peep all his shit and even keep it a secret. You'll be the person that just as he's about to come with the shit, you're going to say, you think I don't know about that other bank account? I know about that other bank account, and I know about that other $500. And I think you real lame for trying to do that. Like, it's that type of tea. You know, he might think he's clever. He might be clever, but he's not clever when it comes to you, okay? Because spiritually, he's not really in any position to have a lot to say when it comes to you. And for this reason, this masculine actually has a lot of respect for you. Okay, 6 of Cups energy. He has a great deal of respect for you. I get the vibe that the people who know you all, know y'all relationship, often make comments or even jokes about how, like, oh, when it comes to Natalie, baby, he don't do that. What? Baby, when it comes to Tanisha, he don't even do all that. Like, when it comes to you, look, he's a fool for you. This masculine is a fool for you. And in many other circumstances, he tries to be this womanizer and this bastard. When it comes to you, he's really not giving that. The fool, what I say with the 9 of Pentacles, and then we see the Page of Pentacles. He really is not giving that, because if you give him any little bit of attitude, Page of Pentacles energy, if you hand him any little bit of attitude, any little bit of shade, this man straightens up and flies right. Ace of Wands. So this is a situation where the obstacle in this relationship is that you're dealing with a relatively sneaky masculine. However, the thing of it is that this masculine, baby, he's a sneaky, it's like as soon as you give him that side eye or you lift that eyebrow, he gonna go ahead and put himself back together. Like, he's only gonna do so much, okay? Period. Like, the minute that you know, he realizes that, you know, like, she's not even gonna go for this. He's not gonna pull it, period. This man is gonna straighten up, because in this relationship, though this man is sneaky, though this man attempts to be, you know, a live one, in actuality, the feminine runs this relationship. You are the head of this relationship, Ace of Cups energy. You are the person to which this relationship acquiesces, okay? You run the show in this relationship. You control the ship and the flow. Period. This man tries constantly, though, to tip the scales of power backward, forward, backward, forward to a Pentacles energy. He's constantly trying to kind of regain footing, if you will, and make this relationship about him. It really is never about him. This man is somebody that is very distracted. He's not even focused enough of mind to get control of you. He also is not a third eye energy. Okay, he's coming from a very carnal place, a very earthly realm in terms of how he relates to you. Now, what he tries to do from his earthly space is alchemize the energy. Okay, but you're very well protected from that Page of Swords energy. Him trying to alchemize your energy, that's his way. That's what he does. That's how he moves. He's just not very successful in that way when it comes to you. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're just not here for it. You know what you're worth. You know what you got going on. Nine of Wands. And in you knowing what you're worth and what you have going on, you're kind of so aware of who you are. It really guards you against even possibly taking an L for his bullshit. You're not even in the space for it, sister. You are not even in the space for it. You're just not. It's like you see his mess and you be like, oh my God. So what, he think I'm supposed to ask him where he going? I'm not even going to ask. So in the interim of all of this, you two managed to find a place where there's, what I say, the emperor. This man has high levels of respect for you, because he knows in regards to you, he actually has to be an honorable man to remain in the relationship. So he has to be a man of structure. He has to be a man that controls his little pissy urges. Because look, we do see this emperor, the fool, all of these things drop down on top of that Seven of Swords. This man is not able to stay in relationship with you and be in his lower nature. He's just not, okay? He has to straighten up. He has to make a commitment. You see the emperor and then you see the Hierophant. He has to get in order. He has to get in line. He has to do things the right way. Four of Swords, okay? This man is forced to sit back and contemplate, because if he does not sit back, cool out, contemplate, and lay back, he's going to end up blowing the whole situation up. He's going to end up without you, in layman's terms, okay? And he understands that. And because you are his world, okay? Because you are his world, this man knows that he would be lonely, lonesome, and a few other sums if he was up out of here. He would not be happy. This man does desire to hold on to you, to stay in this relationship for Pentacles energy. He does desire to hold on and to hold back. Okay? So, Eight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. This man makes sure to talk the talk that he's supposed to talk. This man makes sure to stay in Romeo energy, in a smooth energy. Because if he's not in a smooth energy and you see him, you're going to see him sneaking and sliding before he even gets it off the ground good. So this man know, if you sense or peep that he's trying to sneak and slide or sneak and lie or steal or whatever it is he's trying to do, he already know what it is. He already know what it is. Y'all see judgment coming through? Y'all know judgment comes through. That's when the church bells ring, baby. That man know that unless he is in this Romeo energy, you're going to be a reckoning for that ass. This is what he knows, okay? Eight of Cups energy. He knows that if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, you will walk out. You will walk out. You will move on, okay? You will move on into a new legacy and a new situation, Queen of Pentacles, because you are very grounded, okay? Feminine. I'm getting a vibe that two signs that are very particular to you are, I don't want to say two signs, two elements, earth and air. So we're looking at Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? So look through your chart for those. You might be sun sign, moon sign, Venus sign, but these are very near and dear to you in this situation. And this man knows that if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, you're going to walk out into a new legacy and ground yourself, and you will block the shit out of him in your life, period. Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay, you will block him and you will not look back. This man knows you have very high expectations for how you're treated, but most importantly, this man understands that you see him for who he is. Let's put it that way. Okay, 3 of Pentacles. This man knows that you see him for who he is. This 3 of Pentacles comes right through with this Temperance. For this reason, this man likes to try to kind of be cool, play it cool. He's a talker. He's going to work. He's going to be in the community doing what he has to do. He's going to work to balance things out. Basically balance out his destiny. Okay? Keep things in a space where they are kind of just staying the same, being delayed. Okay? But one other thing about this man, we see this 5 of Pentacles just ran up in here. This man this man, he can be a little street, okay, as well. We see this Death card coming through. This is a man that, you know, he may kind of flirt with that street life and even with death. I'm hearing that he may be a gambler, okay? He may be a gambler. What I say? Knight of Pentacles. This man gambles, okay? This man gambles. Okay, this man gambles. And you're really above that particular habit. And this man does, he gambles behind your back. You may not be aware of this, but he gets into something where he gambles. And I'm not sure if gambling is gambling in the traditional sense. Like, you know, shooting dice, playing cards, being a gamer. It may be gambling just in the sense that he gambles with his job, or he gambles with his health. He doesn't always eat right. He takes business chances. He's just a gambler, and he does this kind of behind your back. He tries to anyway. And the reason that he does this gambling is because he wants to have some kind of big win that makes him, funny, the King of Pentacles came right behind that. He wants some kind of big win that's going to actually set him up to look a certain way to you. Whatever this gamble is, he wants to win big in it. If he's gambling with his health, it could be like he should be getting rest because he has some type of condition, but he's staying up working long hours. Or he may not be eating right because he's out here, you know, working long hours, eating takeout food, whatever the case may be. And he's thinking that it's going to pay off in the end, and it's going to put him at a level where you have this respect for him. 10 of Wands. So he's taking on a heavy load right now in the background, something that you may not know anything about. And if he doesn't slow his ass down, there will be some mourning on the other side of this. He is going to, basically, he's going to lose. Whatever this gambling is that he's doing, he's going to lose. He's not going to make the extra money. He's not going to get the promotion. He's not going to get the car. Whatever it is he's trying to do, he's gambling for no reason. There's absolutely nothing on the other side of this. And he really needs to say no. 4 of Cups. He needs to say no and take better care of himself instead. King of Cups. Okay, this man needs to be sensitive to himself. This is a man that goes hard on himself and burns the candles from both ends a lot. Okay, King of Cups, King of Swords. This is a sensitive man that does hard man things. Okay, you know, the type of man that he plays womanizer, but he actually is soft. He plays like he's not in love, but he actually is. He plays like he doesn't need the rest, but he actually does. He plays like he feels fine, but he actually feels shitty. So this is something for you to know about him and be in a relationship with him. Remember, we're looking for obstacles and things that may complicate a relationship. These are just things you should know and be aware of when it comes to him. Okay, that this is a man who is not always real with himself about who he is. In terms of marriage and commitment, the prospects in this relationship are very, very good for marriage and commitment. 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Ace of Swords. This man is planning to make a move with you in terms of marriage. He is in love for real. Okay. And he would do what he could do to fulfill your dreams. However, keep in mind, okay, this man is one that plays tougher than he is. So it may look like right now that he's not as in love as he is, but he really is very in love with you. He just plays it down because that's just his temperament. He tries to do the macho guy thing. Don't play that no mind. However, pay that no mind. However, that could turn into an issue and an obstacle in your relationship because he just is not always 100 about his emotions. He just isn't. No shade. He's just not. Okay. He usually feels a lot deeper than he lets on. So we see the 10 of Cups coming through the room. There is room here for long-term fulfillment in marriage. Okay, this is a very serious marriage situation. Marriage and family, we see the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups coming in right together. The message in all of this is that this man is in a hurry to get to you because of that sweetness that we saw early on with the Strength card, that affection, that kind of mother, nurture, old school, traditional energy that you have. That is what he loves the most about you. We see the Queen of Cups coming through with the Two of Cups. That is what this man is the most adoring of when it comes to you. This is what makes him celebrate you. What you don't know is behind your back, when this man gets with other people, he celebrates you. He tells them things about you. You may have a stoic way about yourself, okay, in front of people, where you seem kind of chill, laid back, reserved. You're really not super... It's like you're mysterious or something. Like the community, y'all friends, whatever, they don't really know you like that. But when you're not around and they say like, what do you like about Vicky? Like, she seemed like she, you know, what's to her? This man goes off and he goes on. He like, y'all don't know her. When we alone, she cook like this, she talk like that. This man rarely speaks highly of you when you're not around. This man cheeks is turning red when people mention your name. He's just like, man, y'all don't know Tracy she's something else. Like, she just quiet when she around y'all, but boy, when we alone, you know, he giving that type of energy. What I say, he giving that type of energy. Your queen, you're his Queen of Wands, okay? You're somebody that lights his fire. When people say your name, it's like he turning into somebody else. He really is on a, like, you are his boo. Okay, you really stroke his ego. Something about you, something about your feistiness, your sweetness that really strokes his ego. Okay, this man is truly, truly, truly crazy about you in a very, very serious way. Again, you really light his fire, even in a sexual way. Knight of Wands, okay? This man allows you to take him into a very sexual place. And he gets really sexual about you specifically because he considers you to be very high and fiery and feminine energy. Okay, so you may be really talkative or really funny or really laughy or just a very vital type of energy when you're around him, very vibrant, very vivacious when you're around him. And this is something that just wows him, okay? Period. There's been a time in the past where you may have broken this man's heart. And this man sees you as being a bit of a temptress because of that. But even with that being said, he has future plans for you nonetheless. None of that has changed the way he feels about you or how desperately he wants you to be a part of his life. Okay? Nothing is going to change that. Okay? And nobody is going to change that, by the way. This man is crazy about you, okay? We got November coming right around the corner. Look for some signs from him in the month of November, baby. Okay? At a sunset. Okay? Don't play no games. This man, what I'm hearing is a text message or him revealing a secret. Something like that is coming from this man just around that time. This man is not going anywhere. He's just kind of sneaky. He's the type that, I don't want to say you have to keep an eye on him, because you don't have to keep an eye on him. Your general way of being just kind of keeps him in line. 777. You all are in alignment. Okay. This is a relationship that is destined. It has a great deal of potential. 333 1515. It is very creative. It's a unique relationship. You two are a unique pairing. 1919. It also has high transformational energy. So we see a lot of Scorpio energy, a lot of Uranus energy. This is a very rebellious and fun relationship, creativity and transformation. And it is going to take y'all into new plateaus. Child, if you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot tea, please make sure to go ahead, like, share, and subscribe, okay? And hit the bell. And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.